Alrighty, it is now 2:30 and I've just picked my bike up from having it serviced, and I didn't get to see the thermometer from the car before I left, but I can guarantee it's above 35, which was the last temperature, wasn't it? I would say it'd be about 37, maybe 38, which is 100 degrees Fahrenheit, and it's only 2:30 in the afternoon. Now, bearing in mind that's 2:30 daylight saving time, so it's 1:30 real time if we want to play it that way. So it's going to get hot. There's very little breeze, and I've only had my jacket on for about 2 or 3 minutes and I'm already starting to sweat somewhere. I can feel a trickle of sweat under my armpits, which you really probably didn't want to know. So as soon as I get home I will check out the thermometer, after I have a cool glass of water, of course. So I'll give you a little bit of an update. Thanks to Lauriejennifer, who posted a little comment on my profile, which was nice. She was wondering where I was, so that was kind of her, to check whether I was still alive or not. Mind you, had I not been alive, then I wouldn't have been able to answer. I'm back at work again, and my back is doing well after the cortisone injection. I can still feel it. It's not 100% perfect, but that's good because it makes sure that I don't do anything silly with it, like go trail riding or jogging, which is a silly pastime anyway. Why run when you can drive or ride? Yeah, so I'm back at work, and not last week, the week before, I had some annual leave assigned to me by work, and that's another story which I'll get to one day. So I sent Mrs. Brotherblonde up the country, into the country, to have a week off with her family. My theory being, happy wife, happy life. So I thought, well, if she's happy and relaxed after her little soiree up there, then that's going to make it nice back here. Not that it isn't nice, but I just thought, no, a break for her will be good. And so I had the 5 kids, getting them off to school each morning and doing their lunches and helping them with their homework, or not. And so that meant vlogging was a little bit low down my priorities. I do apologise, yes, I know it should be priority number 1. Actually, I should have done a vlog of me doing the washing, the ironing and the cooking and all that. That would have been a real comedy video. Anyway, the bike has just had its 24,000 kilometre service, which is, I don't know, what's that, 15,000 mile, something like that. I don't care, you work it out. And yeah, it's good. They did the valve clearances, which were spot on. I have a brand new rear tyre, which I knew I needed anyway. The only problem with the bike is that the steering head bearing is a bit worn, primarily because they don't stick much grease in them in the factory, so they have to then sell you a new bearing. If any of you who've seen my motorcycle, what is it, maintenance and beer or something, vlog, yeah, you'll understand why we did what we did to the KLX. Anyway, he didn't have another bearing in stock, so he's just loosened this one off a little bit, which will get me by for the next few days while they order the new one, because in a couple of weeks time I'm heading off on a about 1,000 kilometre and a bit journey up the country to where Mrs. Brother Blonde has just been, except she flew. It's about, I think 500 kilometres each way, so I certainly want to have the bearing done by then. But even him doing what he has just done as a temporary measure, it really it's made a difference. It's so much lighter. So there was a little bit of a notch in it, but that's fine. What he's done will get me by for a few days, as I said. And it really is uncomfortably hot. Oh, that water, I could do with some of that now on the side of the truck.